Here's the passive income breakdown from what I can tell. For the new business, nobody ever talks about specifically passive income, and seeing as nobody does, I now have to become the resident expert for it. So, a nightclub is a 10 out of 10 business. You can show up, do your promotions, and leave it, and it'll give you 250K. So as you're playing the game, it'll give you that. All you gotta do is make sure that bar doesn't fall down. And then you can just go do whatever you want. Arcade. If you get all the machines, this is the most expensive business in the game, so I would put it at D tier. Arcade, because you have to buy all the machines, and that costs like 20 million. Like something stupid. So D tier for this one. But having it, if you already have a lot of money and don't care about blowing the 20 million it's going to take you to get this set up, then it's an A. Because if you have like 100 million, this is a great business to pick up just because it gives you more than nothing if you have all the machines. I mean, look, it's got 92K so far, so that's not terrible. Also, it's the only way to get the PRB bobbleheads, but good luck doing that. Actually, I'm going to drop this down to C tier. It's going to stay in C tier because of the cost and because of how many attempts it takes to get the bobbleheads. Alright, on to agency. Agency is only good if you actually do the side contracts and completely ignore the VIP one that pays out for a mil. I can't justify $1 million in 11 missions. It just takes too long. So fuck all that shit. Instead, just do the every time you get like a side mission, only do the side missions because you have to get 150 of them for this thing to give you the max payout possible. But I'm up to like 100, I think. So just 50 away from the max, and it has 220, so that's cool. On to the salvage yard. You tow 2 cars, that's it. So this one's really easy. You would want to start out doing that just so that it's generating you your nightclub again. So basically, go get your nightclub up, go tow the 2 cars, and those 2 properties alone are at like S tier because they do a lot of the heavy lifting. Bail office, just straight up ignore this one because the setup for it sucks and it is way too much management to be worth it. Same with this one. You can do the missions. I've done like 7, 8 of them. They pay out okay. Again, you're having to grind, so really bummer. But on the plus side, it never stops generating. So, like, I think the minimum's 1,500. So this one's kind of low, but if you wait a couple in-game days, like, it's not terrible to not have it. I think it generates more the more you play it, but I have no desire to continue after doing 7 missions. And then the car wash. So the car wash is 3 businesses. If you have like 5, 6 mil that you're willing to blow on all 3 of them, I think it's great. And the reason why I think it's great so far is you come over here and you do a mission and it'll give you heat, and then I don't know if heat dies down over time if you just wait, or what, I don't exactly know. But there's 2 types of missions. The third one, I really don't know if the third one's worth it. I haven't tested it yet. But the third one just pulls you into a mission, and it says something about making the safe better. So that might be worth it to do that. Okay, we're at low heat. So low heat means you can play this, and that's going to give you the income. Higher heat means you have to do one of these businesses missions. Kind of like how how in the story mode somebody would break into pictures and you had to go do that. That's kind of what this is. You do one, so you do like 3 of these, and you'll be set up. Like you'll be accumulating passive for the next couple days. So you can just do whatever you want from here. Do like 2 of these, 2 or 3, and call it good. And then that's gonna put you at high heat, or it's gonna put you at like 3. So you just do one of any of the 3 of your businesses regular thing. Like, oh, we do weed delivery here. So I usually come to Smoke in the Water because it's funny. And you do this, and that applies to everything. So you don't also have to go wash a car, or you also don't have to go to the other business and like do the air stuff. If you just do one of these businesses things, like it'll drop your heat all the way back down to the beginning. And then you can just leave it. And yeah, so I guess we can try one of those missions. But so I got this just to manage to see what it was like. And it has 100K so far. But when you go to the actual place, it tells you that you have like more in queue. So it's like 200 or something thousand or whatever. So you go to the car wash, and like it'll tell you that you have like money that hasn't been laundered yet. So check this out. I'll show you what I mean. And then we'll probably launch the mission from there. So you're gonna want to see this because I'm using it as data. And I own pretty much everything. I own all of it. So this is basically just really helpful for me because I already have all the other businesses. Okay. Oh, nope, we're going to the car wash. My bad. This is the air place I was talking about. Alright, so the car wash is like right next to your... Oh yeah, that's what's even more convenient. It's right next to your tow truck, so it's almost like they wanted you to do the 2 cars and then come straight into doing this, and then you're set up for a while. But yeah, hold on. We're gonna go see how much is not yet converted. I don't know why it doesn't tell me that, like, from a menu. That's kind of inconvenient, but... Alright, so let's say I came over here. Oh yeah, because they want you to wash the car. You only need to do the wash the car if the heat's up. If you actually only have 1 mission. See, look at that. I have 350K. Right, so I have to take this out. Oh, okay. So it only goes up to 100,000. Oh, so that's what I need to do the last mission for to get the upgrade, so it goes higher. Oh, I need to see how high it goes. He upgrades the safe? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to figure out how to do that. I wonder what the max upgraded safe is. Well, anywho, yeah, now I'm curious. So, basically, we just... Oh, yeah, they said this builds heat, too. I forgot. Yeah, you're supposed to collect this. So, anyway, look at how much I'm earning. 220, 92... I went from 7 point something to 8.2 out of that. Alright, now the safe has nothing. Okay, there's if you do, they said if you do the mission you get an upgrade to your safe, so let's see if that's the case. Oh yeah, also this property is gonna get a lot more heat. Oh yeah, we want to do it on hard. You know me, I'm always all about doing it on hard. Alright, hard solo, here we go. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, let's see. One of Mr. Favor's clients had some assets stolen. See that location on your GPS?
Let's see how broken we can potentially get. Oh, we have to take this car?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I would like to have my... Oh no.
You heard of Gang Tony? Yeah, well, Tony's one of Mr. Favor's oldest clients.
Where's my...
Some 80s disco
Oh, they don't let
retros,
me use the
some
facility
retros,
cars.
and
Of
else
course they don't.
They lived it, you know, and they've been on the up ever since. Which means a problem for Tony is a problem for Mr. Faber. And yeah, Tony's got a problem. A runner took off with one of Tony's investments, a bunch of six-figure whiskey.
Never mind, fuck it. We'll just take this car.
Work out how to get him back before the losses reach Mr. Faber's books.
Cinco Mia. Oh, I like this one. Cinco Mia. How do you get this one? Whoa. This thing is really nice. I like how grippy it is. Look at that. Look at how aggressive I can do that without spinning out. Oh my god, this car is like ideal. To my specific style, yeah. I would say so. Not if it's really grippy and not spinning out, it's actually beneficial. Cause then you can tear like look at this. See how I'm only sort of spinning out there? That was pretty cool. Okay, so I think I've determined the limit here. So if I'm not at full speed and I'm doing this, oh, now that's a huge difference. Kabam! She drove into me. I could have made it through that gap if that didn't happen. They're programmed to do that. Aw, I'm a little rusty on my near misses. Damn. This car just does not quit. I love this thing. Fear me in my yellow car.
So, you can break and enter, right? Of course you can. Know why? Because you can do anything if you believe in yourself.
Movement puzzles.
Oh, nice. I like your style. Can you see a USB line around? We need whatever info we can get.
Don't worry, I'm just a dog sitter. Nothing to worry about.
You know, while you're there, you could just take whatever you want. I mean, who's gonna stop you?
Where would he put his flash drive? Oh, there it is.
Did you find it? Then jam that thing in the laptop.
Oh, I can't take stuff. He said take stuff.
The password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out. the data you just accessed.
See you later.
I've sent you some cords. Head there, I'll clue you in on the way.
Oh, we got...
Hey, heads
Oh,
up. Looks like there's trouble outside.
yeah, this is what I was hoping for. Alright, well, we're just gonna blow them up. Good old-fashioned, overpowered style.
Okay, so our guy sent us a bunch of reminders titled Thompson's Scrapyard. That's where he stashed the whiskey. Had some kind of deal there. I'll send you the info, see if you can work it out. Hey, how are you? I tried to lose anyone following. You don't want to bring that trouble to the scrapyard. I don't know where Tony found this guy, but man, what an asshole. Taking a hard-working man's dirty investment and trying to turn a profit? Disgusting.
Oh, I got his truck. Yep. That's hilarious. Gotta love them. I love this car.
Did you get my message?
Okay. What happens if I want to be stealthy? Where's this camera? Oh, there's this camera. Alright, that's a camera gone. Let's see. There's another camera over there. I want this camera gone. That's how I used to do it all the time. Metal Gear, I would just be like right around their base, but not quite in it. And I would just try to find the cameras. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, I think that's just an explodable.
Shit. I just found messages he was sending some shady-sounding guys. Don't know who they are, but they're not gonna be friendly. See, this is why I don't trust anyone except you, but I think that's technically a contractual obligation. And boss, you might want to look out for guard dogs. Maybe find something to distract them. Or not, you know. Maybe you like drama.
Hey, pendejo, you know where you're at? You're so
Shit.
fucking dead.
Here they come.
We need cover, Holmes. Asshole.
Yep, he is out of here like...
You've had a rabies shot, right?
Fucking down!
I told you to fuck off, dog.
I need another clip. Asshole. got hit. Hey,
Yep.
asshole! It's time to get shot. Bro got blasted. You got nowhere to go now. Right.
Fuck, we're dropping like flies, eh? ¡Ay, güey! ¿Qué pasó? Look out, este!
Get back, amigo! Back! I will kill you, asshole! Imbecile! Amigos! Find some cover! Give up!
Alright, well, back to the what the hell? What the fuck?
Holy crap!
I have to fight these guys while searching this place?
Help me! One down! Putos! Ah! Cover! Motherfucker!
Rubber pile?
You cock! Hey, man down, you need some help!
Blue container cockpit.
Bug was
Hot
popping
rod.
out.
Okay, so the only thing that doesn't make sense is rubber pile.
Just drop me a message. I got you.
Alright, he said cockpit. Let's just go. Blue container cockpit. There it is. It's up here. It's gotta be over somewhere around here. This is the cockpit. This is the blue container. Oh. Here we go.
Man, Gaetoni's gonna love you.
There's a claw. It's gotta be this. The rubber pile, huh? Bro, what the fuck is that? Like tires? Hot rod. This one?
Texted you the reminders on Gyro. Check them out and let me know if you want my opinion.
What about this one? Oh, what about this one? So, I don't know where the fuck rubber pile is. Can't be this one, is it? No. This is the crane. Oh, here it is. I was trying to look for rubber tires. I was just not seeing it.
That's it. That's all Tony's bottles. All we gotta do is deliver the stuff back into Tony's hands.
Alright, pretty easy stuff. Just took a minute.
Hit the fucking ground!
piece of work, that's a wrap.
Golly.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go check to see if that is what happened. So I got 100,000. Complete 3 jobs. That was a great crash. One of my greatest. Alright, let's see what it did.
Donnie Prince owes us, you know? I'm thinking an open tab at Masonette.
If I start shaking, don't worry, all right? Been supporting Mr. Faber through 5 time zones, running on 0 sleep, but hey, another can of junk and I'll be fine. You know what? I like this place. I think it's the cleaning fumes. They just really pow, you know?
You know, I started as an intern for Mr. Faber. Yeah, fresh out of Vespucci University, back when I had nothing but a sports betting problem and a dream. Happy days.
I have no idea. What this does. Well, anyway, I don't really see any substantial evidence that on doing only one mission you can get any sort of bonus to the safe. Some dude's talking about getting bonuses in the missions themselves, which is not what I need. So until further notice, I'm not really sure how that whole thing works, but it said that it boosts the safe's earnings. Not really sure how it all works, but I do know that it was earning passive income pretty quick. So that's pretty much a good thing. Anywho, that's my episode for now.